I am the Nasty Pastor. I'm back with another reading of the teachings of PtahHotep. This is supposed to be the oldest book written in the world, published in the world. PtahHotep, the Hotep family stretched back to the 5th dynasty of the Kemites, the Cushites, and the Egyptians. The Hotep family served, like 120, 130, maybe 150 years, under, like I said, the Kemites, the Cushites, and the Egyptians flag, you know what I mean? I'm not going to waste too much time getting into this. I'm going to go on, push through this. But I do want you to know this, and I do want you to understand this. When we are reading these books of Kemet, when we are reading these books of Egypt, please understand there's Jewish influence. Please understand the day Kemet was conquered, our history was rewritten. Our lives took a turn. I don't want to say the bad. I want to say awakening, a reality was put forth in our life. So let's get into this, and please like, share, comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, OFM Kemet, Only Faith Ministries Kemet. Please subscribe, please. It starts off saying the instruction of PtahHotep. The introduction says this: is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath been already of old time, which has before us. There is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. Peep this. This is probably my 3rd or 4th time going over this introduction. And the first time I read it, didn't understand. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I didn't get the full, how to put it, the full meaning, the full explanation of what I'm reading, and I'm getting it now, that is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new. This is new to me, right? It has been already of old time. This stretch all the way back before Christ. Old times. You feel me? There is no remembrance of former things. Neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. I take that last part, as we're taking our soul back to heaven. There's no remembrance of this rock. You get me? Anyway, let's go ahead, stop wasting time and get into this reading. And it starts off, in these days when all things and memories of the past are at length become not only subservient to, but submerged by the matters and needs of the immediate present. Those paths of knowledge that lead into regions seemingly remote from such needs are somewhat discredited, and the aims of those that follow them, whither they lead, are regarded as quite out of touch with the real interests of life. You ever hibernated yourself and then you want to pop your head out amongst your family and your friends? basically what you did, you know what I mean, you took yourself out of life. You know, you may have kept up with the stories, you may have kept up with the latest music video, the latest designer clothes and all that, but did you keep up with your mom? Did you keep up with your brother? Did you keep up with your sister, with your grandma, with your great-grandma, with your uncles, with your aunts? Did you? Your little nephews, your little nieces, did you? Your cousins, did you? Peep this, I'm gonna stop for a minute before I go ahead and I'm gonna speak on something deep. I love family. I'm a family man. You got me? Not a big family. You know me, wife, a couple of hard-headed kids. You feel me? Couple. What's a couple? There you go. Couple of hard-headed kids. You got what I'm saying? But I'm big on family. You feel me? I'm going to say this in a way I hope you get it. I'm very close to my immediate family and my extended family. But what I don't like is BS. What they don't like is BS. So don't we supposed to find a medium somewhere? Don't we supposed to know how to keep a distance, but have love and concern, not just in our heart, but in our walk and in our talk? See, I don't deal with my immediate or my extended family that much. You feel me? But they ought to know where they love at. They ought to know my concerns. They ought to know why I, arm distance. You know what I mean? They should understand me by now. But let's get back into this reading. And the aims of those that follow them, whither they lead, are regarded as quite out of touch with the real interests of life. Very greatly is this so with archaeology and the study of ancient and curious tongues and searchings into old thoughts on high and ever insistent questions. A public which was hardly timed to read more than its daily newspaper and its weekly novel has denounced, almost dismissed them with many other noble and wonderful things as unpractical, whatever that vague and hollow word may mean. Now, vague, hollow, you get it. Something very dense, something very, not gonna say far-fetched, but, take this, easy to, get rid of, easy to tear, easy to throw away. There's really not enough knowledge I can get out of this, so it's dense, it's vague. You get me? I'm hoping I'm explaining it to you right. Let me say it that way. You feel me? As to those matters which lie very far back concerning the lands of several thousand years ago, it is very generally held that they are the proper and peculiar province of specialists, dry as dust, and the persons with an irreducible minimum of human nature. It is thought that knowledge concerning them, not the blank ignorance regarding them that almost everywhere obtains, is a thing of which to be rather ashamed, a detrimental possession. In a word, that the subject is not only unprofitable, a grave offense, but also uninteresting and therefore contemptible. Contemptible. A whole lot, right? What it says, several thousand years ago. Several thousand. So, when this book was published to the Kemet culture, probably was during the times of Egypt. You kind of understand where I'm going with this? If it was before the time of Egypt,